training session before a big game. We've done all the hard work in previous sessions and previous weeks, so the final session before a game is going to be very light. It's only going to be 20-30 minutes maximum, not very demanding.
I suppose before a game we're just trying to, in the captain's room, we're just trying to like nail our neat detail that we practice during the week. Kind of just plays that we've kind of practiced specifically for the opposition, so we're just trying to nail that down.
Like my physical preparation before a game would be just, I suppose, getting my upper body and lower body and core stability ready, working on things like restarts and line-outs, and even working in the scrum.
I would like to spend a lot of time in my own before a game and the day before too, just to get thinking about what my role is as a hooker, whether that be my throw-in, decision making, or just about the park.
I like to keep kind of fairly relaxed before a game and the day before a game. Obviously, like the main things I try and focus on is staying hydrated and eating enough food to put me in good place.
I suppose before a big game you kind of have to calm yourself down, because obviously you'll be pretty hyped up and there's a lot of attention going to the match, like, you know, and you don't want to overthink it or anything. You just kind of have to calm down and just be ready for it.
It's very important that, you know, if you want to be accurate in your performance, you know, guys are kind of calm, they're collected, you know, kind of blue heads is the terminology we use. I don't have a mantra myself that I tell the players, but our mantra kind of as a team is simple things done brilliantly. If we just do the simple things really well, I think we can go places. Training with the senior team, the last session, I think the guys learned a bit. I think for the first part of the session, guys were a bit kind of standoffish, maybe a bit you know, overawed by everything. But after about 10-15 minutes, the guys got into it, and I think what we learned is just kind of get out of the blocks early and kind of let's not wait. Let's kind of show them what we got, if you know what I mean.
It was a great experience seeing all the different players there, and a lot of your role models and people you looked up to at your young age from playing rugby. You had the likes of Owen Delan and Josh Van der Flyer there, and then you had the likes of the more senior experienced guys like Rory Best. Obviously Rory Best playing hooker too. It was good to run out beside him and see what tips he had to give on, and you learned a lot from that.
Training seniors, it was a very intense environment, you know. There's a lot of pressure, you know, and they're all kind of, they'd be well up for it, you know, and you have to be focused, and you learn a lot, like, you know, just your skills under a pressured environment is kind of, it's very tough, like, and you see that there's a big gap between the Under-20's and the seniors, just in intensity really more than anything.
It sort of showed us the fact that the level we were training at was, when we feel like we're training at our under-20 level, it feels like it's sort of the pinnacle of what we've done, because obviously we haven't experienced much more. But then when we were sort of thrown into that environment and put with the seniors, you realise the pace, the length of time they train for, the intensity is just that extra bit up, and it was really good experience. It certainly was, yeah, it was a different level up in every aspect: physicality, speed, even the sort of like mental decisions they make you make, like in terms of when you're playing against players of that high quality, you really need to be switched on. Any mistakes you make generally would have been exploited. So yeah, no, it was both were really positive experiences.
I'd say that's probably everybody's aspiration that's in the squad with us. It's just everybody's pretty much aspiring to be professional rugby players. That's the dream.
It's a long way to go, and it takes a lot of dedication, which I'm going to keep fighting for until told otherwise. So hopefully it plans out.